Okay everybody, here is how you're going to begin translating your photograph into a pencil drawing on an enlarged grid, and then eventually making it into an ink wash drawing. We'll start with just transferring onto the grid part. Here is my photograph. It has a grid on it of 1-inch squares. Here is my watercolor paper that has a grid of 1.5-inch squares. I'm going to start looking at the corresponding squares from my photograph and my grid. So this square is the same as this square, just this one's bigger. So I'm going to look at this part of the landscape and notice that it comes about 1/4 of the way up. And I'm going to find that over here and start drawing my line. And I'll keep carrying the line over. This is landscape. It doesn't have to be super exact, right? I'm going to look at my figure over here and notice that he's a little over the halfway point of the square here, and the top comes to about halfway. So I'm going to make a mark where I want to put this. This is eventually going to be an ink drawing. This pencil part does not need to be super detailed. I just want to know where that is. From here, I want to notice that this line comes up to about 2/3 of the way up the square. So I'm going to draw that in. I'm drawing a little bit more dark than you guys really need to. You should keep your lines as light as possible. That'll make your finished product look better. I'm just drawing more heavily so you can see what I'm doing. But I might want to have a broken line or something indicating that this is kind of foggy over here. So I'm just going to keep carrying on this way, looking for landmarks and drawing them in until the entire image is in the grid. Okay?